Born in Belfast, Northern Ireland, Colin Davidson has proven himself to be an artist whose talent continues to evolve. Graduating from the University of Ulster in 1991 with a first-class honours degree in design, Colin very quickly made his mark on the local art world by becoming an academician of the Royal Ulster Academy and later going on to be its president. His portraits have garnered him much praise, with his work being exhibited in the Smithsonian National Portrait Gallery in Washington, D.C., the Ulster Museum in Belfast, and the National Gallery of Ireland in Dublin. He has painted the faces of many famous people: the late Queen Elizabeth, the President of Ireland Michael Higgins, Bill Clinton, Brad Pitt, Ed Sheeran, Seamus Heaney, among others. His portrait of Angela Merkel was on the cover for Time magazine in 2015. However, his interests go beyond the cult of the celebrity. In 2014, he began a series of portraits representing the diverse population of the Holy City, Jerusalem. Muslims, Jews, and Christians from various walks of life are represented in this highly praised project. A journalist with The Guardian wrote, "Davidson is a gifted and an accomplished painter, sharply realist, quite academic, yet highly expressive. There is a rough-hewn psychology to his likenesses, not a million miles from Lucy and Freud, with their often flayed anatomical look." Perhaps one of his most poignant pieces is Silent Testimony, which captures the immense suffering of the Northern Irish Troubles. Of this work, he says, "There was nothing in the Good Friday Agreement for victims and survivors of the Troubles. As time went on, I sort of hoped that the issue of victims and survivors in the past would be sorted out, and it really has not been. In some ways, we've gone backwards on that front. Victims and survivors are paying the price for everyone else's peace. They are forgoing their need for answers, for justice, for a greater good."
And on the way home, as I was travelling home, I realised for the first time what I'd got myself into. Because this was traumatic for me. And I was to pour the energy of the trauma that I felt back into the work. And that is what I hoped that the power of the work would hold. That way beyond the cloth with the paint put onto it, there would be something trapped in that paint that spoke of the spirit of the person who I was painting.
Since 2021, Colin has served as Chancellor to the University of Ulster. Colin Davidson is an artist who looks beyond the surface of the individual in order to reveal something of the soul. In his portrait work, the hidden essence of each person comes alive on canvas. It takes a unique sensitivity and empathy to be able to reach into the heart of another and respectfully represent that experience as a work of art. He is a talented Northern Irishman who allows his sense of place to carry him confidently into the larger world arena, where he continues to humanize his subject matter so as to show something of the tragic beauty in us all.